What's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys a game of Conquest on Grand Bazaar using the Assault or Medic kit this game with the AN-94, and I'm using just a red dot sight with the underslung 40mm shotgun and the heavy barrel, and this is post-patch footage, so yeah. And ooh, the AN-94 is actually fucking awesome now. Before they patched it, I like this gun already. Like, it wasn't the best up close especially, but for medium to long range it got by. And, you know, on top of them fixing the, whatchamacallit, the thing where your gun don't jam anymore, and increasing the fire rate, actually doubling the fire rate when in the 2-round burst mode. This gun is just fucking amazing, and oh, that guy was slipping so hard. I was laughing my ass off right there. I had no idea how I survived that shit. But this gun right now is actually borderline overpowered. In the burst mode, it has a higher rate of fire than the FAMAS. You know, holding that back obviously is that it's burst and you have to pull the trigger, you know, pretty quickly. And one thing that I used this gun a couple times before this game, and I wasn't doing that well with it, but then I realized that I could actually just spam the trigger as fast as I can, and it shoots like a fully automatic almost. As you can see right there, it just dumps and dumps. It's extremely accurate and doesn't have the crazy recoil that it did before. So with all of these things in combination, this is a very good assault rifle now. I haven't really come up against it yet. Oh, as you see right there, that's what I was fucking... I figured out this game that I could do that and just fucking spam the trigger as fast as I can and, you know, get it shooting extremely fast. And it goes through those bullets really quick, but this gun is excellent for medium long range, and it gets by at close range now with the after the update. So I've actually been enjoying this update quite a bit for the past couple of days, and I haven't posted anything in a few days for a few reasons. One, I kind of wanted to play with the patch a little bit more, and on top of that, I've been playing so many, like, you know, extremely high ticket servers that, you know, I don't really want to commentate 45-minute games. Like, I just got off an hour-long game on Canal Map, which was fun. Because, I don't know, something about the 1,000-ticket servers is, like, everybody plays the objective, and it's really weird. Like, I don't understand it. And, I don't know what it is. It could be just for the fact that if, you know, because I've been in a few situations where we'll triple cap them or whatever, and they'll get out of the triple cap, and like they'll actually keep trying to get out of it and go cap a flag instead of giving up and just dicking around in their spawn like people normally do. So that is one thing that has been real nice in playing these high ticket servers. Surprisingly, I have not been banned from any servers yet. I only got kicked from one server, and it was a knife-only server on Caspian border, just fucking around with my friends, and the server admin was just driving around in jeeps, road-killing people, so I fucking RPG'd him, because it was bullshit. So he got mad, and he kicked me, but whatever. That was the only time I got kicked. And Mac, actually, the only time he's been kicked, he said, is when he's played Operation Metro, which I have not played Operation Metro, except for in Team Deathmatch, since the patch. Because I don't really want to. I don't really want to play 1,000-ticket Operation Metro yet. I don't know. Maybe not until at least they turn on the suppression, because the suppression is a little ridiculous. I don't believe it's as bad as people were making it out to be, but I also think that a lot of the people who are complaining about the suppression only play Team Deathmatch and Conquest on Operation Metro, because when I'm playing Team Deathmatch is when I really notice the suppression, because usually I'm getting shot at by multiple enemies, and it really fucks off your aim. Now, before, when that would happen, I would just get killed by one of the enemies, and I would blame it on, you know, oh, I just got outgunned because there's 50 fucking guys around me. Well, now, I think people are blaming it more on the suppression instead of them just getting outplayed. you know, a lot of the times when I'm getting super heavily suppressed and I do make the mistake of trying to fight back, like where I stand while they're shooting at me, you're gonna lose it. You were gonna lose that fight before they patched it, and you're gonna lose that fight now. It's just more apparent. So one thing that you guys are going to want to do that is even more important now than ever before is evading. When you are getting shot at and you don't know where they're at or you don't have a good position, you're going to want to evade and go to the closest piece of cover you can possibly find, chill there for a second or two, and then peek your head back out and start blasting. And by doing that, it's been real successful. Except for, again, playing in team deathmatch where you got 50 guys shooting at you, and it'll be the same thing in Operation Metro. So, you know, I can see why people are complaining about the suppression in that aspect. But overall, that's pretty much the only thing that I kind of slightly have a problem with. I think what they need to do is bring it in between the level of what it was before they patched it and what it is now. Because pre-patch, it was pretty much almost worthless. All it really did was blur your screen and slightly increase the spread of your weapon. Now it blurs your screen the same, but they increased the like range of where you could get suppressed. I don't know. I don't know what they did, but they made it so people don't have to be as close to hitting you to suppress you as it is now. So I think they need to get a nice little middle ground of how it was, with also reducing the spread and the recoil, because the recoil is throwing me off more than the spread. I tap fire always anyways, even before they patched, and you could go full auto spray and pray all day. So it wasn't too big of a deal for me. And now it still isn't, but the only time I have a problem really fighting back against someone while I'm getting suppressed is, again, if there's multiple enemies shooting at me. If it's just one-on-one, it's usually not too much of a problem, because I'm fairly confident in my gun skills and whatnot, except for right here when I have fail aim and I just die because I was caught slipping. Oh, good old fail aim. And one thing I'd like to ask you guys on the Xbox is, have you guys noticed that they fucked with the sensitivity at all? Like, I'm having some sensitivity issues, and the game definitely feels different. Also, when you're running, there's less of the bobbling motion than when the game first came out, which I think is a good thing. I think it was a little overdone before. But, I don't know. That might just be me. But it does feel like they tweaked it a little bit, and yeah. But the other thing that definitely needs to be changed is the tanks. They're not that bad. You know, I think what it is on PC it's definitely going to be much worse. You know, 64-man servers, 32 versus 32. You're more likely to get shot at by 50 people with rockets and such and get insta-death than in a tank. And I have been insta-death in a tank since the patch, like 1 or 2 times, you know, like I'll get shot by like 2 javelins at once and you just die, and that kind of sucks. I think they should lower the javelin health just a little bit, make it so it's like 49 damage, so when you get 2, you have a chance to get out of the tank and you know, do something about it instead of you just being fucked. Because if you get out and try to repair on your first javelin, the second one's gonna come down and just and kill you most likely while you're repairing. And on top of with the extremely slow repair times, I think they definitely need to change that. It doesn't seem too bad on console, but I would imagine on PC, you know, 64-man servers, it is absolutely ridiculous. And because pre-patch, I have been insta-death in tanks. It happened to me and Mac every once in a while. I'll never forget on Dam Van Peak, we captured AB, we were going to C. As soon as we hopped out of the tunnel, it was like 10 rockets at once that all just hit us, and we just instantly died. So that has happened a few times before patched. It's probably happened to me since the patch. I've probably been insta-death in the tank about the same amount of times as before the patch. So, you know, in this patch it's only been out for a few days. So on PC, I would imagine it is extremely bad, you know, when you got that many engineers on the map. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous, so I think they need to change that and at least do something with the repair tool, you know, if anything, and maybe tweak the damage with the javelin. RPGs and whatnot aren't too bad, but again, on PC, I would imagine it would be much worse. And I don't know, I think they should just revert it to how it was. Nobody complained about tanks. Nobody said they were overpowered. It does take a little bit more skill to use them now, but before they took skill to use, and because of the disable feature, a lot of people, like some people, bitched about tanks before they patched, but they were just bad with vehicles, most likely. So someone like myself, I consider myself really good with vehicles. You know, I post vehicle gameplays all the time, so that is one thing that I do think they need to change. But other than that, so far I'm actually really enjoying the patch, and I have RPG'd so many damn choppers. It's been awesome. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Final score 27-5, and a little game with the AN-94, which is really good now, and I definitely suggest checking it out. So anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.